Okay, student, now we'll be discussing on this part 5 of this chapter 2 on problem number 6. Find k if the zeros alpha and beta of the polynomial 5x squared plus within bracket 2k plus 1x plus k minus 2 are such that twice alpha plus 5 beta equal 1. Okay, now if the zeros of the polynomial are having in this form twice of alpha plus 5 of beta is equal 1. What are alpha and beta? Alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, now if this twice alpha 5 beta equal 1, we have to find the value of k from the given polynomial. Solution for this: in this given polynomial, what is A? A is quotient of x squared is 5. What is B? B is quotient of x, which is 2k plus 1. And what is C? C is k minus 2. Okay, we have the sum of 0 as is equal to minus b by a, isn't it? Minus b by a. That means alpha plus beta is equal how much? Minus b. What is b? This minus of 2k plus 1 by a is 5. You mark this as equation number 1, and is given that twice alpha plus 5 beta is equal 1, isn't it? You mark this as equation number 2. Now what you'll do, you'll multiply the equation 1 by 5 and equation 2 by 1. Why do we multiply? So that we'll make the quotient of beta in both the first and second to be equal. Okay, we'll multiply 5 to the equation number 1 and 1 to the equation number 2 and then subtract. What you'll get? Alpha multiplied by 5 is 5 alpha, beta multiplied 5 beta, then minus 2k plus 1 by 5 multiplied by 5 will got cancelled. We'll have only minus 2k plus 1. By denominator you multiply 1, which means it will be remain that equation to itself, that is 2 alpha plus 5 beta equal 1. Now change the sign. This is plus change to minus, plus change to minus, plus also change to minus. Then 5 beta minus 5 beta you got cancelled. You will have 5 alpha minus 2 alpha. This means 3 alpha. 3 alpha is equal minus, you multiply the sign you remove the bracket by multiplying the sign. Minus with plus is minus 2k, minus with plus minus 1, and then with minus 1 you will have 3 alpha equal minus 2k minus 2. Taking common 2, you have 3 alpha equal minus 2k plus 1. Okay, you take common by minus 2. That means alpha will be how much? Alpha will be minus 2 by 3 k plus 1. You mark this as equation number 3. Now again, what you'll do, you multiply the first and you take the first and second equation. You multiply the first equation by 2 to equate the quotient of alpha. Multiply throughout by 2, you'll get 2 alpha plus 2 beta here, minus 2k plus 1 by 5. Minus, you multiply by 2 to the equation 1, you will get minus 2 by 5, 2k plus 1. Okay, in denominator also you are multiplying by 1, that means it will remain as it is. Now changing the sign, and changing the sign, this alpha and alpha, twice alpha will get cancelled. Here we have minus 2 beta minus 5 beta. Here plus 2 beta minus 5 beta. Plus minus minus, sign minus is greater. Therefore you have minus 3 beta is equal to minus 2 by 5 2k plus 1 minus with 1. Okay, that is minus 3 beta equal, you split this see what you will do, you multiply this minus 2 by 5 to the term within bracket, minus with plus will minus 2 multiply 2 4k by 5. Then minus with plus is minus. 2 multiply 1 is 2 by 5 minus 1. Now what you will do here in this step, you multiply throughout the equation by 5, because 5 is in denominator. You multiply by 5 throughout, you'll get 3 multiply 5, you get minus 15 beta. Minus 4 by 5 multiply 5, you will get minus 4k only. 2 by 5 multiply 5, you will get minus 2. 1 multiply 5 is minus 5. Okay, then minus 15 beta equal minus 4k, minus 2 minus 5 minus 7. You take common minus here, you take common minus, you minus 4k minus plus minus minus plus 7, cancelling minus from left and right. 15 beta is equal 4k plus 7, beta equal 4k plus 7 by 15. You mark this as equation number 4. Okay, now we know that the product of 0 equals c by a, isn't it? That means alpha multiply beta equal c by a, isn't it? Now what is alpha? Alpha is this equation number 3, beta is in equation number 4. You multiply these two to get c by a, that is substitute the value of alpha, beta, c and a. Okay, alpha and beta from the above equation, c by a from the given polynomial. Alpha is minus 2 by 3k plus 1, beta is 4k plus 7 by 15, c by a is minus k minus 2 by 5. Now to get rid of this fraction, what you'll do, not here, in the next step we'll see here, minus 2 by 3, here is all the you have to multiply this and this term. 3 multiply 15 is 45, k plus 1 multiply with 4k plus 7 on right side is the same. Now here what you'll do, you do the cross multiplication. Okay, 45 you cross multiply this side, 45 you cross multiply this side, this means you have 45 by 5. 45 by 5 is how much? 9, isn't it? This is minus 2 k plus 1, 4k plus 7 is equal to 9 k minus 2. Clear? How? Because this 45 we have just cross multiplied to the right side, we have 45 by 5 will give us 9. Okay, now what you'll do, you multiply k plus 1 with 4k plus 7, k multiply 4k is 4k square, k multiply 7 7k, 1 multiply 4k 4k, 1 multiply 7 is 7, 9 multiply k 9k, 9 multiply 2 18. Now you have here you have you remove this bracket by multiplying minus plus minus 2 multiply 4 4k square, minus plus is minus 2 7 14, minus plus again minus 2 is 4 8, minus plus is minus 2 7 14. Okay, now you look for similar term, or you bring this 9k minus 18 to the left side. This is plus will change to minus, minus 18 will change to plus. Now you look for similar term. For 8k square is having only ones, k is having 3 term having k, 14 8 and 9, 14 with 8 plus with 9, because minus 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 is plus, you'll get minus 31k, and the number you are having minus 14 plus 18, this means plus minus minus 18 minus 14 is 4, sign will be plus sign. Okay, now what we'll do here, we'll split the middle term of this polynomial with this. What is the variable here is k. Okay, now before that what we'll do, you will multiply throughout the equation by minus, minus minus plus 8k square, minus minus again plus 31k, minus plus minus minus 4, minus with 0 is 0 only. Okay, now here 8 multiply 4 is 32, you need 31, isn't it? 8 multiply 4 is 32, factor of 32 are 32 multiply 1. 32 multiply 1 is 32, isn't it? But 32 minus 1 is how much? 32 minus 1 is 31. Therefore, this 31 will split as 32 minus 1. Now multiplying, you will have 32k minus 1k. 1k is k itself, isn't it? Taking the common term, 8 and 32, 8 is common. 8k you will take as common. You will have k plus 8 multiply 4, 32. Okay. Here minus 1 you will take common because none of these terms are having common. You will take 1. Minus plus is minus, minus is plus. You will have k minus minus again plus. You have 4. Then k plus 4, k plus 4 is the same. You will write 8k minus 1. K plus 4 equals 0. Either 8k minus 1 equals 0 or k plus 4 equals 0. 8k is called, taking this 1 to write is minus, it will be changed plus. This plus will change to minus. Okay. K will be 1 by 8 or k will be minus 4. Clear? We have found out the value of k, which is 1 by 8 or k is equal to 4. Now you again watch the video right from the beginning to understand it clearly how we arrived at the value of k to be 1 by 8 and k is equal to 4. Next we move to the problem number 7. Find a quadratic polynomial, each with the number given below as sum and product of its zeros respectively. Okay, that means minus 3 by 5 is the sum, product is minus 2 by 5. Clear? This is the given sum and the product of zeros. We have to find out the polynomial. I was given here sum of 0 is minus 3 by 5, product of 0 is minus 2 by 5. Thus a quadratic polynomial with sum and product of 0 is given by this formula. You should remember this formula. The quadratic polynomial is x square minus sum of 0 x plus product of 0. X square minus sum is how much? Minus 3 by 5. X plus product minus 2 by 5. Now minus plus minus minus is plus, that is 3 by 5, plus minus is minus, that is 2 by 5. Okay. Now what you'll do here, you'll make it you'll remove this denominator by multiplying throughout the equation by 5. 5 multiply x square, 5x square. 3 by 5 x multiply 5, you'll get only 3. 2 by 5 multiply 5, you'll get only 2. That is 5x square plus 3x minus 2 is the polynomial with sum equal minus 3 by 5 and product minus 2 by 5. Clear? Next on number 2, the same thing here also. The only thing that you have to remember is that the formula x square minus sum of 0 plus product of 0. This is very important. Okay, this is very important. X square minus sum of 0 plus product of 0. This is the formula for any quadratic equation with the given sum and product of 0. You substitute the sum is 8 by 3, product is 7. Now you multiply throughout by 3 multiply x square 3x square, 8 by 3 multiply 3, you will get only 8. 7 multiply 3 is 21. The third one, same thing here also. Sum is 2 root 3 minus 1, product is 3 minus root 3. Okay, you just substitute. You don't have anything to do because sum is just substitute the sum and product in the given in this formula. This will be the required quadratic equation. Clear? Okay, for the time being, we'll stop here and we'll continue again on the next part, which is part 6 on our next class. Bye to all of you.